countdown na ahase no yeguso edimu komo edema wo ewo AdomTV ene Adom brands platform nyina so na ene emu nsem bi na ye be share C4C chairman for chairman eye Samo Ofosu Ampofo ne camp ene ne ye kwakogina na ye ne communication team babako edi nkomo na ye share sedia wo mo nto abo a wo mo ebo no ekọ edian mejeso ene abena pokoa ahwene kame ho me ba me guest no me de na di edi a kire wo Mama sign Emma wakwaba biemu emra AdomTV so we the big agenda na kaise DBS Industries Limited wose edan no oboso de ma free baby awo bia ya wose wudan na opeso boss ye de kwanya na to hama ye so ba ye nchen na beto nchen se dan free ye hono ma ye ne wokọ ekobo dan no so ma wuntu ya hwe na wonim se December ya 31st na promotion nyina ba na wiye itibe se wunya ma ye meto won nchen se dan a bra na ebeto ne enkobo so emfama free se dem di kan ebo wa mane no NDC enche ayeso abosumi ni de to soedu wo mo hyase ato aba ni bi na eno achi ni de to soedu nsu na kasa no wo ma ye kese pa ya wodi ebeyi chairman ne women organizer ne wo mo keka ho no nti ye 10th and 17th na dwumadi ni bekoso na panyin ba ko a ye kese wo no na edwamtene ni chairman edema NDC sami photo Samo Ofosu Ampofo na osen hwese party ma no ebeto ma ne biemu na wato ne dwumadi so as the chairman asembisado ne se party ma no ni sema waka adwuma waye for the past 4 years no aso mani wo mo beje tum no mato ma no ese chairman enne wo hwe ne communication team na member bako ewo ha Bernard Oduro Tachi dodo na fe ne BOT wabeka na hwe books egu ha ye enne no obekotukotu pa BOT majo akwabanso
ye mini oba
bibia boko
just Morocco na mpeso mo hye
na de keka ko isa ye ba na nche wo bebo second 15 minutes no
penalty they said set fra here say
then ye beba
wa mutu how I die and I'm sure say they are the only hope for Africa and now I'm hoping so bet me share
okay you know ye hwe say de beka say nyina tai Morocco ati nti ye wish you more the best
you don't have a choice
ye need choice so na France team na blacks and kwan ti ye beka say kwan bi so na hokronpo ne kai African che Morocco
mabamu mu ye
sir Mate me pacho ye nto ayen komo no so C4C camp what to say
oh mamini kan chawa T4 no wahefo na if I'm free bono is na bedro na ahomachin
okay
campaign team we called the 5 northern region the 55-7 constituencies in the north if free ho near ba bono is 11 constituencies and now me no say team ne wo bono which is my home region 12 constituencies so far chairman a year 6 out of 12 for the constituencies and Bibi answer on her board na ye born is similar to chairman in this position no you don't change a winning team and he say oh the winning team co board na team no perform so stellar na any reasonable coach will maintain a winning team unless of course say be a fan say million ba wo play a bit say Messi ni Ronaldo camp na Messi air central midfield na Ronaldo air striker mawa say Ronaldo ni Messi ni red card omunyare omunye insubordination. Why do you change them? And that is the thinking of most of the delegates. And I've been to chairman most of the constituencies in Ghana. And most of the delegates ever talk about who say, look, Ocean NDC performance historically and not just by emotions and ego. I believe says will be our year analysis in politics be backed by science and data. And Miniaba say from 92, ebe PM election 2020, the only election NDC will positioner a performance so telling was election 2020. And I can give you the records of the permit me. And you see, I na bi moka say 2012 and a party when and these are science and data. Look, in the year 92, NDC presented late Rollins. Presidential 58.4%. MPP Denya 30.2%. In the year 96, SOT up to 57.4%. MPP Denya 39.6%. So you could realize that as years go by, the performance of MPP was upsurging. Abna so by the year 2000, Professor Mills, then 43.1%. MPP winning by 56.9%. In the year 2004, NDC 44.64%. MPP 52.45%. After the year 2008, then NDC winning about 50.2%. The slimmest of margin ever. MPP lose by 49.8%. Obeka the time constituency and a decider.
Okay.
The year 2012. And this is still winning about 50.7%. Now, and this MPP lost by 47.74%. But be a year very good for trend analysis election 2016 and 2020. Election 2016, and interestingly, in this election, Honorable Johnson Asiedu Nketia was overall national campaign manager. The records NDC NDC lose by 44.6%. Then in power, now you control military, everything, fire service, immigration, and we had many. But you lose by 1 million vote difference. You lose 52 seats in parliament. Or no one constituency or two about time you lose 2016. And your popular vote of 4.8 million. MPP came from opposition and won by 53.6%. Abuna social analysis here, a better will say, anytime MPP wins, they win by 52-53%. Anytime the NDC wins, it's around 50-point-something%. You remember the election 2020, and what was the variable? You realize that from the year 2000 to 2016, the constant factor was Asiedu Nketia. Then there was a variable that came in 2020. Some of Ofosu Ampofo. He became the national chairman. And you see, election is about unity. And you realize in election 2020, they did a changing factor by what the United Front they created. What was the unity? Look, John Mahama nini park or contest. Omo mulusu ye in Abana, Chamof for the Omo back. To the point that Professor Joshua Alabi became the national campaign manager. And in 2020, we had a hung parliament, right honorable speaker, and we closed the round from 1 million vote difference to 500,000. This is a sterling performance. And nobody in NDC can convince me, say, national chairman under his jurisdiction, we're moving from 4.8 million to 6.3 million. What do you know to China? Parliamentary difference, I know 52 MPs, we're close to a chamber parliament. Who on earth can tell me say I'm performing? Unless, of course, there's an ulterior motive for this contest. And let me make a point clear. Ofosu Ampofo is not against contest. Never. Because you see, when the election of Fantia Kwabilu so Tama Wested. So he should be a true take and ten, no? When Elusuda, Waba national organizer, Waba national vice chairman. So Obi anywhere your company throw contest. But you see, if it is not broken up now, you don't fix it. So what if you now fear no crack ya? Why do you face the house? Okay. So the year can say yeah, dear, are there back a year superior in this contest? My and say your manifesto. It is not just about say flippant emotion and you go no. Look, we did 4 years. And we been in contact. And in contact now we been delegate ni say twaso. But be a beko be ad overwhelming endorsement as a chairman to adie so. Because you see, adentina wo team ni born home money. O say there be me person me bench me central midfielder and me top striker. It's unconscionable. Okay.
Enti yen share 2020 dia we can say you know. Obi beka say ebra Ghana for ekwa battle in 2020 no. Na kwan bi so no emrase bedwafo ni bi ni ade na I say timamofo ni bi wo mo constituent no.
Right.
And one more issues.
Right.
May come from MPP side no. Right. Because we shall aswafo bebre no asabre na omo ye MPs no.
Right.
Elusu omo seats.
Right.
Enti no ebia aban no na asabre no wa ye unpopular.
Right.
And na kwan bi so no ekoditi a MPs no mo lusu ye. Aden na person will take his credit no. Ese eye Ofosu Ampofo. E dey no ye what magic and abeka so ye wo these constituencies are e mamutumi win this aban.
Abna leadership is cause and effect. So garbage in, garbage out. Won't to mean your body in Kabanche. And to the point I'm making is that Memao himself from the year 2000 to 2016 there was a constant factor. Honorable Asiedu Nketia. But the year 2018 he took over the mantle. And I've explained on this show, say Macau show we so say Adia Baku in here election a unity. So we need united front to forget it. And let me give you 2 case studies. Chairman any NIPA 5 and a core chairmanship contest in 2018. Honorable Betimodi Drusu, Dan Abodape, Honorable Hudia Dania 9 plus him 5. Okay. After so defeat you, mono, none of them was allowed to go home. And now you can say Honorable Betimodi Drusu, as a liquor directorate of the NDC, Dania 9 strategic committee, Abodape political committee, Hudia political committee. Hitherto in the past, no lusu about nobody cares about you. The decision say mo be maintain sa nipa bubo a sole decision of the chairman. That is the chairman.
And na say oni nipa bi mu na etena se edi ho komo no mu nyina gitum.
Abna won say taka say on easy lies the head that wears the crown. It jawa na e dia so. So we go nobody cares about you. When you be born in. So we yes, that's round up and say Adom TV, Adom FM go. Who knows you? Nyamin Pangu. But let me make a case. Say sorry, no Nyamin Pangu. God forbid. Sure. Now you say Adom FM, I go down. Who cares about you? Men's board call from when you're born in. Unibank call from when you're born in. It is on easy lies the head that wears the crown. It is just one near the swallow. So the point I'm making is that he's the leader. And per the spirit and letter of this constitution, no, he's the leader of the party. And he's and not only that, one will say, Abra flabbership contest, Nippon Num, and President Muhammad Sia Koyen, Omulusu, none of them they call fear. Let me give you a case study. Right Honorable Speaker Babin became chairman of the Reconciliation Committee of the NDC. You know what it does? Baby out to your emotions and ego will come out. But all over the country, none of the road is a baby and Tawanta on CSC. MPP and me and Yasa DNB. And the financial constituency, or Ampofo, or Rim, or Second, or Escado, or Sunyana West. Now Babin, a fucker from Accra to Sunyana West, obesiety, Wasama, who born dog. That did not happen in MPP. And he Babin and Kotenefi. Now let's come to Ecospio Gabra. He became chairman of the business committee of the NDC. And the manifesto now who ya name were there people's manifesto if free. Faneton Champofster Joshua Alabi, chairman of the campaign. And these people felt, chairman felt they have something to offer. And he brought them to the table. And you see, the results you saw is the brainchild of somebody. Then again, or introduce a adult branch and constituency. And now you hey, if you have many politics, but you're more open this MPP show more. What you say? These people want their party to win. Okay. Chairman say, okay, look, obi be our media, our businessman open this, no. Credentially adopt a branch constituency and sponsor the constituency. Until we are a lot of orphan constituency, people were sponsoring from behind. Then again, National Chairman introduced disability deaths. I had a gunshot at the age of 15. And look up now, obi or going to be a potential candidate for disability. And you see, according to Ghana Healthcare Service, you did 12.5%. And it's a national chairman or this strategy will be go you're on the winning edge. Okay. So in leadership and they provided a roadmap for the sterling performance. But me nkaso onunko ejiafa banka nye nke bebo ni. Onunko ejiafa ho na kamede wo ba no. Is a leadership. Yeah, was statistics obobo so ma me. Any 2020 the number of parliamentary seats munya no. Credit ni nyina no ode ma chairman Ampofo. But a general secretary ne or contest no. One to say he was part of the party, and also ye juma within the party, and a massa and couldn't be no buyer. Is it because a year contest in Tina more single out for some of say credit in and on our see a demand? I'm pretty sure say be a one me. There is difference between personalization and leadership. What kind of Constitution Article 25? Now said you need to provide strategic leadership, and he did that. And Obianso to me friend in sense per concern the leader of the party. The point you are making is that so Obia kasa NDC aya there. O kind olaro team the gods and to say when trees fall on tree first remove the topmost. So nke co-election and Kenya chimpa and when ebe bono sobo. Nka he will take the bigger blame. Okay. And it's a success so about giving the bigger part of the success. Of course the leadership, and I'm choosing my word advisedly. And the leadership and I'm that performance. And it's a chance ke koni and follow ya. Nka hwan ye blame no. Akoya manenye ne samba kakra. Bio. You see, the point that we are making is that Obia nka so Obia anya hwe o. Constitution we no ma Obia said but constitution ne kire say Obia ye de obetumi awia there's a bus stop. The bus stop is somebody who is that person. The national chairman. It is a party na ya there as a leader of the party. Let's give him that credit. It's a credit ni nyina echi ni de course wa ya was so westward. Right. Any dey see sure. A brand penyefo mi no yi wo muti say obi apeso be contest say e wo the chairmanship race no yate dey see. Okay. Say chairman of Ampofo. Right. The yet say he took a sole decision and now okole of say NDC and contest. Right. And once ma ba now ama ye di mu komo. The see party no mu komo say me ba ye nyina no. Sa blame no to date no. Right. Wo gitum say anamona wo 2 year no. Right. Amwa party no in a way. Abna we ye call election to count ballot, not to count bullets. I repeat on your show. The essence of election is to count ballot, not to count bullets. I'm not too young, but I can tell you, say, historically, by election, Ghana, ya experience here, ya boni to say the year your butcher house, no, ya waso. Beyond that, Techiman South. But I can tell you, say, if Rollins crown or the military rule, Babedi ni personal from 92, 96, 2000, Ghana witnessed that barbaric act of elections. And me who be no case national chairman taking electoral decision, it pisses me off. You know why? Per video na that day na national chairman that announcement na share. On the right of national chairman was Honorable Kofi Totobi Kwachi. On the left was Neva Asiedu. And over NDC, there was hierarchy. Okay. There was the security committee of the party. It is chaired by Neva retired Asiedu.
Now we see former member.
And Kofi Totobi Kwachi is a member. And me not very sure say abana wote hey. Na nyame wa dom na nya ska na woto cha de be show Kotobi, de be show he.
Metio.
What be show ti? Any say ye security consultation. Na Neva Asiedu medun and benkum. Kofi Totobi Kwachi gina ni nifa. Na oye pronouncement. What does it represent? It represents the thinking of the party. Okay. Number two, last of it on that. What kind NDC Constitution Article 26 Clause A subsection B? Actually say, every BR party election, the General Secretary is in charge of coordination and campaign affairs. Okay. Abra Yekwa Baton, Electoral Commission publicized say 90 days ahead of time. And to know BR himself on this day, this time, Yekwa was by election. General Secretary of Court now report TV. True tantrums no sabre not Costa Rica enti obia obetna Ghana akwa ayawa so na wa face bullet any obi obefa no passport akwa Costa Rica no who means well for the NDC okay no personal idea na say on your party no say John Dramani man bisa answer wo hene me da say enti obia o mampani da da ni ba bia wo no e be da na wo bisa wo kira kwan Ofosu for creditor as a leader wo the man say the leadership decide ma we nyina ba ye 2020 hu die see ebra bato ne kwa wiye bebe kra kasimo kra the coalition center kwa the banner technology abe for consonant de be quality mo result no na bi ni ho enti bo akasa no mo left from right na mo nim ebra ye to aba ne wiye ye wiye mo se EC awia mo enti mo de court mo kodru ho no ma ye nim die see ye mo pichi na ho sensem ye ni evidence ni ekoba ya bom case na to agu enti under the leadership any sana mo nyeme see ye anamona mutu ye kokota ankosi aga wi achikwa no na be laughing stock no mo de so bon be boche man Ampofo no na ye yana okay sir obi ka kire o say court and this be a laughing stock no name the trajectory of democracy and I'll tell you one thing abra ye court nipa be say 2-3 na year star witnesses to the case okay Esa White was there Rojo Metinuno was there and the general secretary no also can be so obi ka kire o say NDC ni ankolite results as a blatant lie. Let me tell you one thing. So for election 2012 petition, election 2020, there's a vast difference. In election 2020, NDC and Koko say challenge results. It was to challenge declaration because Jemensa mentioned 5 to 6 different figures. And the essence of the NDC in court was to validate who to the figures are we going by. And number was that figures, number validation. Wait, and I made sure. Were you having those figures at the time? We had it, but and I made sure. So what the MPP court in 2012. Every case study for 2020, you get it wrong. Because the election 2020, we had the figure, but I'm sure will say the purpose of election petition 2020 was entirely different from petition 2020 because petition 2020 was yes in the declared results. On the face of declaration, what both figures makunsia. And the court ayabeno, yaba court to say betray what of the figures is validated. And the figures ben among the court at the time. We had our figures. Did mo the court? And untina say o general secretary. Figures general secretary. General secretary as a star witness to the case. Na well EC ebobo figures versus 6. Right. And among the court to challenge the declaration. Right. It's the figures you had. Right. What the court to say? Your figures, the most would be the Mufamadi. Who follow case no court? Me but maybe someone allow me to answer. Allow me. Okay, say at a point, you see to Musa better the witness box no. Or so affidavit to Musa I'll sit in the witness box. Finally, DNA see. And I said your dear son any baby a chef. Ghana Constitution say she is the sole presiding for presidential result. Obia, hold on, Obia only declare presidential result. If they need to sit in a witness box, do you blame the NDC? Me that say, Orano, Numre, Minidi Komo, Bernard Odrotachi, or your communications team member at the
Chairman Samuel Ofosu Ampofo on the back me ho into if you are no makoto campaign so
metwa ma chairman about mission wa Ashanti region
mate ye do see
chairman da number 3
5 seconds
5 seconds
pacho
delegate beto aba almost Saturday be na wotwe no man nwen ba bia say to number 3
me da say edian me je so ene abena pokoa ahwene ya da wase yes so